Hi, my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious, delicious, delicious. Don't be suspicious. You are delicious. All right, Cancer. Hi, my deliciousness. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. We're off to a good start already. Let me say, okay, Queen of Pentacles. So we're doing you and your person. So already, I get the notion that somebody's waiting on a message. This is you and your person. Reading. So whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. All right, prime suspect. Whatever's going on here, somebody's waiting on a message. They've been waiting on a message for a long time. Someone's waiting for something to come to fruition so that they can make a move here. So, you know, whatever your situation is, we're assuming some kind of a rift or separation in these you versus them readings, Cancer. And I see your person as the Queen of Pentacles coming through already. Someone's missing you as well, the Six of Cups. But they're waiting on something to happen for them. You know, maybe they're waiting for their money to be good, or something they're finishing, something they're flourishing. Maybe somebody promised you something, like a change, that they would change for you, and they're waiting to do that work. Something, a period of waiting here in March 2023. So this is your March 2023 reading. Let's see what is happening for Cancer and their person. Please show me angels. Aww. Two people are finished with each other. A lot of heartbreak here, Cancer. Why is this person waiting for things to come to fruition? You're coming up in the Three of Swords, boo. Somebody hurt your heart a lot. Like a lot. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Give mommy a kiss. It's going to be okay, Cancer. So they really pierced your little heart. It's almost like they meant to do it because they felt like you hurt them, so they hurt you. It's like, you know, you hurt me, I hurt you. All these swords here. There's a lot of insecurity, suspicion. We started with suspicion with the rhyming situation, with suspicion rhyming for us. So, why did they hurt you so much? They wanted to hurt you, but this is somebody who's hoping to return because they still love you. The Queen of Swords, this person's position right now, and your position, the King of Swords. King, Queen, anyone between people. Two people are done, like done, so finished. Two people with their swords up. The guard is up, the swords are up. There's a lot of suspicion between two people here. Let's see what happened in the past to make the situation so. But I'll tell you what, there's something about a divine counterpart here. And whether that's your divine counterpart for life or this lifetime, whether, you know, it was meant to be in this lifetime is another matter. I don't do twin flame readings for this reason because I don't, you know, I believe that we have more than one soulmate. It's, you know, you're not always meant to be the person that feels, you know, that you feel the deepest pull to. In my opinion, you're meant to be with the person that makes you happy, baby. But you have divine counterpart energy here. King, Queen of Swords, and then King of Pentacles again, and Queen of Pentacles flew out. So, it's deep energy. The pull is very deep. Let's see what the magic is, and let's see what happened in the past to make the situation so. Also, Cancer, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. If you're new, and if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I see you, baby. Give mommy a kiss. I love you, my Cancer. I'm Scorpio Sun and Rising. We're two little crustaceans, gravity crustaceans. It's Zodiac. We really know how to touch people. And also, Cancer, if you're hearing scrumptious music in the background, this is music composed by Gondora Official. You can check out my sister in the description box below. Her channel is always linked to my channel, as it were. She is an amazing tarot reader. Check her out if you don't already know and love her. This was true love. Oh my gosh, you know what? Like, I'm lost for words. We started this reading and I can't articulate something here. Maybe your person had an issue articulating how they feel, or there were always communication issues with them. But it's like somebody's stumbling over their words. Somebody could have some kind of speech issue as well. Not that there's anything, wrong about that or anything, but it's just coming through. So if that's, you know, your person or yourself, you know, that could be a sign. It could be somebody has like some kind of like, you know, like speech, you know, sometimes even dyslexic people can have speech issues. I'm dyslexic, so you know what I mean? There's some kind of neurodivergency here that could be like not affecting the love thing, but it's just a sign for you to say that might be resonating for you. And the lovers here is like this person, love at first sight, like they loved you so much. They fell in love with you straight away, but it was a sad little person. There's a lot of disappointed dreams between the two of you, the Five of Cups. So if it was a bimbo, himbo, anyone in between, you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, my baby, it was somebody who came into the fore and they were just like immediately like, yes, Cancer, you. Cancer, you, baby, come here. But then, you know, things happened, the energy dropped. There's something about the momentum not keeping up. I think you felt the same way. There was something, I don't think you were as crazy in love with them, but I think you felt the same way. I feel there's something about this person that felt like home. It's not always the best idea. You know, if somebody feels like home and home wasn't good, you know what I mean? I'm speaking from experience as someone who came from a background of extreme trauma. As a child, you know, I always second guess myself when somebody feels familiar or like home, because that, you know, home wasn't so good. So with the Five of Cups here, there were disappointments. You know, maybe something felt like home, but it was, you know, in a bad way. Not to say your person is like evil or anything. It's just there could have been a trigger or a pattern to them, or a series of triggers that they carry that really trigger something in you, like a trauma. Maybe for both people, but the love was real. I'm getting the sense of a soulmate reunion here for sure. It was souls reuniting from past lives, but now the coldness is so real. Your person has regrets over how they handled the situation as well. They feel like they threw the baby out with the bathwater. I know that's not like the best, like, symbolic way to say it, but that's what it looks like in the card. This is the energy that I'm seeing here. They feel coldness. The coldness they showed you, they're feeling it now. Maybe they feel, you know, maybe somebody here walked away because they wanted to be chased, or they were hoping you would, you know, do something to return to them, and it never happened, or it's not happening for them right now, and they're really regretting what they did. If it was a more long-term connection, this was a beautiful home together. I think you had a lot of love for each other, but there were too many disappointments. There was a disappointment or a sadness, even a loss. Could have been a loss that came between the two of you, Cancer. It could have been a family that lost a child or had a loss of that kind, and that really affected the relationship, and this led to a frosty ending, to people having a fight, exchanging words, cutting each other off. If it was a newer connection, it could have been two people, you know, bad communication, mutual ghost, or something like that. There was like an expectation on both sides that the other person would pursue more. This person is hoping to find more stability with you again. The Queen of Pentacles, we saw it in the beginning, is calling out to this King of Pentacles. They want to reunite something here. But it's also about, you know, waiting for a message. It's a bit of a power struggle here, a waiting game, you know. Two people expecting the other person, both people expecting the other person to reach out first, or do something, or say something that is going to make the situation better. Nine of Swords, in the short term, I feel like your person is going to be, it's like they're blocking themselves from action because of all the worries and anxieties they have around this connection. Let's see what they're going to do in the long term. They're readying themselves. They're preparing themselves. There's something about work here. So whatever this person is hoping will come to fruition is something about work. There is a career magic, successful career. So this is the kind of magic they're doing right now in their life. They're trying to improve their life. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a very long-term thing. Five of Cups again, more disappointments. Why? Why? Tell me why. Oh my God, is that Backstreet Boys? Okay. Why did that come up? Okay, the Six of Wands. It will be a long wait, Cancer. If you want to wait for this person, even though this is divine counterparts energy, even though this person is hoping to hear from you, or hoping to speak to you, hoping for things to come to fruition, I think that they're just being really just like bogged down by their anxiety around this connection. The Page of Swords in the long term, a lot of spying on you, a lot of thinking about you, a lot of missing you, but not a lot of action in terms of concrete things. This King of Pentacles is the intention, but it's not going to be the action for a while. Then you have the Five of Cups and the Six of Wands. This is a time span of a disappointment for the next 5 months or 5 weeks, and then in the 6th week or 6th month we have some kind of a victory. So if you're waiting, I mean, if you're willing to do the long waiting game, I feel like there's still reunion coming here, but it's a long struggle, and it's a difficult energy because this person is very slow moving now. Something could have ended very quickly, rapidly, maybe even unexpectedly. It was a very cutting thing. Your person is suffering a lot. I know you're suffering too, Cancer. I know that because you feel like they broke your heart, and I'm not questioning that at all. But they feel the same. There's some kind of like, you know, two people seeing each other in the same way, and feeling about each other in the same way. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cancer. Let's see if this person, you know, let's see what else is coming through. the Ten of Pentacles, you could have a house and a home with somebody else if that's what you want. This isn't, you know, as always, this is not your only option. Let's see if what the advice is around the Prison. There is other options coming through. Maybe by the end of the year, you could be meeting somebody new and rebuilding your life. If it was an established connection or if it was a new connection, you know, seeing yourself making plans or seeing somebody else in their place. The Chariot, yeah, I mean, things are going to move forward eventually. Also, Cancer season coming up. So, you know, things moving forward eventually, one way or another. It needs to be, you know, forward or going back, getting back together. A decision will have to be made. The number 6 is important here, so it could be 6 weeks, 5 to 6 weeks, 5 to 6 months, or in the 5th or 6th month, something could be happening here. With regards to the situation, it's always your choice, Cancer. As you know, these are it's all about free will on this channel. I'm just a random siren on the internet, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. And it is a general reading, but that is the energy that is coming through. Let me know in the comments below, my baby, if this is your story. Also, I'm really looking forward to the full moon. We're already in the full moon energy. It's a scrumptious Virgo moon, and a lot of things happening. This is a great time to be culminating and actualizing yourself through your own personal magic and meditation when it comes to the construction of self-identity. So if you're working on yourself, this is a great time to be flourishing in that energy, my baby, because you are scrumptious. You just, you know, this is the time to sparkle and moisturize. Let me tell you that. All right, Cancer. If you would like to get a personal reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe because that really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And yeah, baby, stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and maybe angels protect you. Give me one more.